You gotta open the box, though. That's not the present. There's something inside the box. Merry Christmas Eve, people. Look at Richard! I did the kid's hair. Well, I done Lyric and Lorraine's hair. Lavelle is like holding on to her braids as long as she can. Look how sick and like gross I look. Okay, so I had to bring you guys into this adventure of my life. We're going to T, aka Martinez, aka Dion's older brother's house tonight for Christmas Eve dinner. It's a tradition. We do it every year. So I told the kids this morning that they could lay out their stuff, clean up the boutique, make sure the boutique is clean, and then you guys lay out what you want to wear tonight so that it's out for my approval. So they're in order by age. So these kids, you're on JazLife, by the way. Say hi. I told these kids to pick out their outfits, and this is what they set out.
What's wrong?
You said, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot wrong. First of all, it's winter time. What are you planning on wearing under this dress right here with these open-toed shoes? Oh, I'm sorry, these socks. these black socks. I'm with the jean jacket. I like the accent of the white shoes, but this ain't going down. We're not wearing ankle socks. Okay. Lorraine, this Adidas jacket is fly. I like it. This came from her. This came from Super Mix last year. Mm-hmm. So it's a hip hop costume.
Oh wow.
Dak's eyeballing that cookie.
Yeah.
So cool. It's a cute jacket, but she's trying to wear it with this dress. Look at the sleeves on that dress.
Oh wow.
What is it? What are we going to accomplish? And the shoes? Okay, no. It's cute. It's never been worn. But those sleeves not going up under this jacket in a cute way at all. Lyric didn't do horrible.
He's bold enough to try and take a shot at this?
Absolutely. He's done it to Bianca. He's ate a piece of meat out of her hand, like lunch meat, in the kitchen before. I don't know if he'd do it to you because you're looking at him. She had her head turned, but I bet you, he's bit my sandwich before. I bet you if you turn your head, he'll bite the cookie.
No. Get them sprinkles on you. This is mine.
What's funny is I feel like Verity and Lyric did the best.
Yeah.
Right? So she could wear this. There's no way she's wearing those shoes with it. but she could wear that. We just got to assess the shoe and jacket situation to make it work.
Dang, that sucks. I would have let him be out of the dress.
You would have let Lavelle wear this with these socks?
Well, I just would have glanced at it. It looks like a good outfit. I don't think about context.
You're like, oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what they were thinking. Wow. Good gracious. This is probably my favorite. The socks are hilarious to me.
Back when we first started these, is I would talk about everybody in a 2019 year.
Right.
Okay, but we're not doing that no more. So now, I'm going to get talking, and then I may talk about myself, I may talk about my family, and then I'll pass it on to somebody like Jazz. And I'll say, Jazz, I heard you was an NBA Live 2019.
Whoop whoop.
Hold on. And then when I pass that on to you, then you speak on that. You speak on what led to have that happen. And then at that same time, after you finish talking about that, you can talk about your family. And then if you know something about someone else, you shoot it to them. And if you don't know something about somebody else, you still shoot it to them. And then they talk about themselves, or they talk about what they heard about someone else. You know what I'm saying? I want to start by saying, man, I ain't think about that part. I ain't think about that one. I'm going to say, man, this is either the 5th or the 6th annual Christmas dinner. I appreciate everybody that showed up, because I love everybody here.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Word up. Everybody here know, man, you can call me. It don't matter when it is, and I'm going to show up and I'm gonna show out. And y'all gotta tell me not to do stupid, or else I will. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but cool. That's enough about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass it to Miss Zion, and Miss Zion has been driving. She got her, man, it's her senior year. She got her driver's license. She's moving around right now, getting good grades. Whoop-de-whoop. Take it, Zion.
I work at Dion's.
Okay.
Making that bread, huh?
And we can interject with questions and stuff.
So, do you have any hookups, any discounts?
Thank you. Thank you.
Lifetime supply of dressing.
I don't like no one coming in to see me at work.
Yeah.
Yes, my mom got mad.
The only
If you want to see it.
Yeah, throw that up.
I'm president of a bunch of clubs, so like BSU, National Honor Society.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Class.
Go
And
ahead.
I got accepted to state already.
Ooh.
And
What do you want to go for?
Still trying to be a lawyer?
well, I've actually been interested in being a forensic psychologist.
Oh!
Criminal Minds, I see you.
That was my major.
I was about to ask.
But
Okay,
I
cool.
cannot put my earring back in.
That's very nice.
But yes, I'm gonna shoot it to
Shoot
Trent.
it. Shoot it to Trent.
Woo woo.
Okay, but hold on. Have you heard anything about Trent before you shoot it to him?
Trent is making money, I know that.
Go ahead. Go ahead. How's he making money?
YouTube,
Okay.
Hey.
popular,
Okay.
and
Okay.
yes.
Boom. Trent.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, speak to Alex.
Well, I have a 4.0 in school right now.
Hey. Smarty pants.
Yeah, nerd.
It's all right.
Dork.
Yeah.
Now I'll pass it on over to G.
What? No. Hold on. Hey, we're back on Trent. Man, you got a 4.0?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, what school you go to?
Cibola.
Okay. Is it hard getting a 4.0?
No.
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 It's easy for you.
Yes, it is.
Cool. What do you got going for 2020? Oh wait, no, my bad. 2019. 2019, my bad. What's going on?
Always.
Business.
Huh?
Business.
Talk on it.
Well, I'm going to be running a store.
Hey, let us know, because when we back in 2019,
Yes, I do.
we'll be speaking on your story.
Yeah.
Store?
Yeah.
What are you gonna sell at the store?
Well, there's a store right now that we have that sells clothing, and I'm going to be taking that over.
Okay.
Where do you go play?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Boom your cop. Boom your cop. Who you passing that to?
Okay.
Who you passing that to? Yeah.
Okay.
He's really only.
Okay, go play. Stop screaming. Love you.
Cool. Who you passing to? Alright, Diz. Oh wait, but so what did you say about this? What did you say about him?
Yeah, what'd you hear about me?
You have a YouTube channel that does good.
What else?
Oh, okay.
That I know that you guys don't know.
No, everybody don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Come on.
What do you
Air it out, Trent.
Dion's wife, Jasmine, has a baby.
Okay.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, it's coming to you. I'll come back to you. Jasmine, it's on you.
It's on you. Air it out.
Jasmine, it's on you because you got a baby.
Oh, it's my turn now because I have a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what's up. I'm going to have a baby in April. It's a little boy.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
That's
Cause,
already a little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Just a little background. Dion loves his girls, of course. Everybody wants a little young football, basketball player to follow right behind himself, and he finally had his boy.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
yay!
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's all.
Well, Jazz, what's going on with
That's
you? Because you was on NBA 2K.
I was.
Oh no, NBA Live.
Yeah.
You was on NBA Live.
NBA Live,
Talk to us
yeah.
about it. How'd that happen?
I went to the right party. It was nice to the right people.
Okay.
So, I don't know, what was it for? For EA Play? I met Donnie or for something else. No, I went to an NBA Live party when he was in the game, like in New York. and I met some people and everything. And then when we showed up in LA for EA Play this year, the guy that's over it was getting off the elevator. He's like, "Ooh, should we tell them?" We were like, "Well, now you have to because that's really weird." And he told me that I'm going to be in the game. And then, of course, Dion knew what questions to ask. Like, okay, like, what does that mean? Kind of character and all that kinds of stuff. And it was like a whole new, she's in the game, like, female campaign. And I have a playable character. Like, my name is in the game and stuff for, like, ever. And it's like a scan of, like, my face. Right. It looks like me. It's crazy. It does. It's really cool. So I got to go to a party. I got paid to go to a party for the first time ever, so that was cool. Like my first like sponsored deal, I got to do that. So I don't know, I felt kind of cool because like everybody I got to like be like, oh, can they come? And that's usually what like he does for me.
Hold on. So you say you felt cool?
Oh yeah.
How did you feel when you got there?
I don't know.
Right, you was pretty cool before there.
I guess, but I was cooler because I got to go do something. Yeah, like I was the person.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it was cool.
Indeed.
She also got her own channel now too.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I guess.
Tell us about it.
I don't know. It's like a hobby channel. It's not like paying no bills like the other channels, but it's cool.
People, though,
I do my girly stuff and talk to folks, and people seem to enjoy it.
What's up, girl?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, who you flipping it to? It can't be to your spouse.
Yep.
Justice has his own car.
Oh. It's already got crashed. Tell him about it.
Juice, you already crashed your car?
I didn't crash.
He got to taste his own medicine. That's what happened.
I didn't. I took it to a car wash for the first time, and then they crashed into a pole.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Right?
It's a manual transmission, so they probably like popped the clutch and hit the pole.
What kind of car was that?
It's a 2018 Jeep Renegade.
My dude. Oh yeah. Okay. Word up. Yes. Okay.
Also got a new girlfriend this year.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats. How's that going?
It's going great.
I'm like this.
Happiest I've been in a while.
They real serious.
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
that.
He rocks with
Florence is cool.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna pass it to Mike.
Big Mike.
His Steelers lost.
Yeah. How you coping with that, man?
It's all right. I gotta live with it.
Right.
Gotta hope the Browns beat the Ravens.
Okay.
It's pretty tough, but
A couple weeks ago, you just did something huge.
yeah, got married.
Yeah.
6 years. Tied it up. It's the same. Ain't nothing changed.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, it changed, brother. Yeah. Half of yours.
Yeah. So everything's good. Life's great.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal.
And I'll pass it to B.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, what you heard about B?
I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about B.
Well, hold on. Pass
Oh,
somebody
she
you know
tripped
something
on
about.
my neighbor.
Huh?
She tripped on my neighbor. My neighbor was scared. He parked in the driveway.
They scared her.
No, they said they were scared.
He was scared. He didn't want to say nothing to her.
They
But
stared at me.
Okay.
You gotta tell them what happened. You gotta tell the story.
They were in Arizona and I had to go feed the dogs. And so I went over there late at night, like after I got out of school. I didn't go over there till like 10 something and somebody was parked in the driveway. And I went inside, fed the dogs, and then I was a little irritated that somebody parked in the driveway. So I went outside and I was gonna go see whose truck it was. And the neighbors were in the garage across the street and they were just looking at me. And I was like, is this your truck? And the girl was like, it was like a girl and a guy. And the girl was like, yeah. She's like, it's ours. She's like, he parked it there because they were gone. And I just walked back inside, closed the garage.
They said they were afraid because they knew black girls could fight. That's what they said.
That's what they said. But then they said,
that they weren't upset because she was protecting the house. So they were like,
was.
they understood why she was upset when she pulled up. So they were cool. Yeah.
Well, she didn't know if somebody was in the house.
Right,
And she FaceTimed me when she
exactly.
got inside. Like,
Yeah.
that's scary.
Inside, and, like, I didn't know if somebody could have been in there or in the backyard, or it was a pickup truck, so it's just kind of like it was an old pickup truck, and I'm just like,
Could have been some ugly people, huh?
yeah,
Right. It's a situation.
somebody,
Yeah.
and they're just parked in the driveway nonchalant. I'm like, I don't know you, and they're not home, so that's like not a good idea.
Yeah.
Before we pass from you, man, I thought I heard, man, you going to some kind of school right now?
Yeah, I go to beauty school.
Beauty school, okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Go ahead. Now what you going to that for? Now what you going to do afterwards?
I go to school for aesthetics, and I
Okay.
eventually wanna own a day spa.
Ah, eventually. When's that? When's eventually?
In a couple years.
Couple years?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoop,
2021.
Yeah, by
2021. Beautiful.
2021, yeah.
Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Who you passing it to?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Look around and pick somebody.
I'm gonna pass it to sister.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Okay, tell us something about her real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell us something about 2018.
She has a cat that I don't like. She's just sketch.
She's
Cats
just,
are already
yeah.
sketch,
She
and
doesn't,
she's
she
sketch.
hides. When all the kids come over, they always want to pet her, but she hides because she's so afraid she's not a people cat at all. So
Not a
she
people
just,
cat,
no.
okay.
And then she
Unless
just
she's
darts
hungry-
out of nowhere.
Yeah, unless she's
you're
hungry
feeding
or
her.
you have food, then she'll come around. Other than that, she don't want to be bothered. So
Yes,
She was like teleporting when I was over there.
she's weird. She's
Yes,
sneaky.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
Sister, tell us when you had your child.
May 17th.
There we go.
He just hit 7 months. So.
There we go.
Yay.
Okay. 2018.
Let's see. He sits
Yes.
up. He eats now. He's eating like his mashed potatoes and his fruits and veggies and stuff. He's teething, but his teeth won't cut. And
Okay.
Say what?
He weighs like 50 pounds.
he's like 20-some pounds. He's heavy. But he's a good boy. He's growing.
You get a workout.
I do.
Pick them up. There you
I
go.
do. I do my squats and stuff.
Okay.
I try to anyways. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Together eating food like, hey,
Yeah.
what you want to say? I'm coming back tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Oh!
I don't play it over the top.
Oh!
I'm non-stop.
Oh!
Kick the beat with me
Yeah.
and ride with me.
Hey.
I'm coming swiftly. Don't shift me.
Oh!
You want some turkey? Go to the damn kitchen. Heat up my dude until you're full. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Wait. I stop. My man, hit the beat. Hit the beat. Oh! See, if I had it like that, I could have flown.
Yeah. Now we sitting all around. Oh, okay. I messed up bad.
You warming up.
All right, hold up. Let me try this again. All right. Christmas Eve, about to have a
I messed up.
He was about to cook. He was about to cook, Juice.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to go ham on this freestyle beat. Thanks to Juice, he's got me going complete. Yeah, he's got me going. He got me going straight. I don't even know. I
Another one. Guys, I got a baby. Look what I got.
You guys tell Grandma and Uncle Trent thank you.
Wacky, my baby.
Same thing.
Huh? Yeah, the LOL surprises are from Jima.
I got an LOL surprise.
Open the Grinch one.
Hey, look it! I have that too.
Yeah.
I already opened this one. A JoJo microphone. That has that.
Oh, you opened it already?
Sorry. I did
Whatever.
before you said it.
You're good.
I got a LOL surprise. Hey, I'm opening that one too. A Happy Beast. Play-Doh.
You can do like 100 different designs and change the outfit to draw.
Yeah, I got Play-Doh too. Me too. This is a video game. I got Play-Doh. Mom, I got Just Dance. Play-Doh. I got Play-Doh. Yeah, I got Play-Doh
There.
too. I know who got the video game. Mommy and Daddy. Oh yeah, I got a camera.
You got a camera? Oh my goodness. The Minnie Mouse presents are from Grandpappy and his friend. You gotta open the box though. That's not the present. There's something inside the box. I'm glad you're so appreciative though. Open this box. Look. Okay. So you know what this is? This is photo album stuff for your camera. So your camera takes real pictures. So you can put your pictures in here. Perfect.
Is this mine? I can't open mine.
You can look right. There you go. Find this. There you go. Here. No. Did you open all your stuff?
Yeah.
You opened everything?
Yeah.
Okay, well hold on. Let's clean up before you start taking out little LOL pieces. Wait till everybody else is done. What's that?
It's my Minnie Mouse camera. Look, mine is blue. Mine is blue, my favorite color. Raining. Mommy, do I open it?
Yeah, open the box.
It's the things for this. It's the things for your camera. No. What is this, Mommy?
Let me see. It's a carrying case. Looks like stuff for your camera.
Oh!
Yeah, this is all stuff for your camera.
I'm getting a bunch of JoJo stuff. Maybe I got pajamas. Oh my god. Can you help clean up?
Woohoo! That's all your stuff for. That's more stuff for your camera. It's a photo album and stickers and stuff for your camera. What do you guys tell Grandpappy and his friend? They can see you.
Thank you. Do I really have to open the box?
Yes, you got. The box is not the present. I'm glad that you like the box, but there's something inside of it.
It is something. I got. Stick it. Get out.
That's your carrying case for your camera, so you have something to put it in. You guys want to go ahead and start ripping this open?
Hatchable!
All right, so there's one Hatchimal for each of you in here, and then it looks like, what is this? Is this? Ooh, and a lip gloss kit, so you can make some lip gloss from Auntie Paulina. All right, you guys can throw your trash away. First Christmas present from his Uncle Trent.
Auntie, I can't open this.
It's for Mommy to open.
Mommy can't open it.
Oh, I don't know what you want me to
I
do.
can help her. Oh, thanks, Lavelle.
Yeah, Trent.
Can I open my camera? Wait.
Hey. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're onesies. Yeah! Trent! You did perfect. Thank you so much for thinking of him. Yes, it's perfect. Look at the little hood. It has little ears on it and little sweatpants. Yay. Can never have too many onesies. Shout out to Uncle Trent for thinking of DJ. Look at, it's got a little hood with little ears and little sweatpants. They're so tiny. And some onesies, because you can never have enough. Makes my heart happy. DJ's very first Christmas present. To DJ from Uncle Trent. So cute.
Yeah. Guys, look, I have my baby in here with me.
You like that?
Yeah. Right here, look out on this side. Yeah. Papa. I know that. I know that.
Why are you so grumpy? Be nice. Look at you. He was trying to help you. What's that?
Could you please help me cut this off?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me see. Hospital swag. Look at my dress. Cute, huh? Look, it's got a pocket. I hate these things. You can never they're just open in the back and you're just exposed. But I got a yucky lump of pain above my belly button. So I called and they were like, you should probably go to the hospital because you probably have a hernia. So Mama Mab came and rescued me. She was my own little ambulance. And so we're at the hospital now so we can figure out what's going on. Hopefully I'm not here too long. I don't like being at the hospital. Waiting on D so we can record mobile. Trent's giving it a go. This is one of the games we're gonna do. My best right now is 19. So you can't miss any circles and you can't hit the squares and you're controlling both cars. And they do different things. So your coordination has to be on point. You can hit close. It's ridiculous. See, and then it's your brain. It's either you finesse it and you get it.
It's a joke.
Or you're stressed out and you don't.
What's Trent's high score?
2?
Yeah. Go ahead and get this on the camera, Jasmine.
Okay.
You watching?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jasmine, I hope you're watching.
We're watching.
Jasmine.
Ooh. I see
I just
you.
like the camera to be on, Jasmine.
I see you.
Ah, Fluffs couldn't be. You got 19?
Yeah.
Dang.
Verity. You're asleep. You're so asleep right now. Look at you. You're sleeping. You're gonna have to go to bed too, just like everybody else. I can't carry you up them steps.
I look good in my eyes.
You're closing them because you're asleep. Uh-huh. Look at you. You can't even laugh with your eyes open. Weirdo. So my aunt hooked up some very delicious pasta for us for dinner. It is New Year's Eve. Eating with these two cuties. Other kiddos and folks over there. We haven't started yet, but my aunt and my uncle are out here. And with their little pretty ride there. And sister always comes early to bless me with her presence. Her family's here too. We're just waiting on everybody else. Like the rest of my family, B's here. But D just finished streaming, so we'll see.
Vigorous. Oh, what's that? What gives me uncontrollable gas?
All right, you can go chill over there with your Capri Sun. Just make sure you throw it away.
No uncontrollable gas for you, child.
Hey, tall person, can you give me a cookie?
Want a sugar cookie? Ready? What gives me uncontrollable gas? Stephen Hawking's talking dirty.
Yikes.
Oh gosh. What gives me uncontrollable gas? Being a motherfucking sorcerer. Edible underpants. gives me uncontrollable gas. Horse meat gives me uncontrollable gas. Nicolas Cage and vigorous jazz hands gives me uncontrollable gas. I have to go with horse meat because it's gross. Who's horse meat? Shonda probably.
My sister make herself a sample platter of cake.
See? Because of that.
She said it. She said it.
Hashtag
I got vanilla bean.
stop something.
What's up?
Is that vanilla bean good?
Can I have the same chips as Lavelle, please?
The same chips?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of chips Lavelle has. Lavelle got her own chips. Are they those ones right there that are open? Tortilla chips?
What's up, people? So, my vlogging was kind of off this week because two big things happened. One, I had that trip to the hospital, which I never updated you guys on, so I'll do that. And two, because it was New Year's and my aunt was in town, and I spent a lot of time, you know, just enjoying her company and whatnot. You know, it's the holidays. It's just kind of crazy. My truck was broke, and then we were in the middle of, like, the crazy snowstorm, which you guys will get to see for JazLife, you know, my perspective next week. So I just wanted to do this final clip just to fill in some of the gaps that you guys were kind of left with just because of the situation. My phone died on New Year's Eve. I worked that day. I had to go record the year-end videos for all of my other channels. If you guys didn't see those, go check them out. And then I had to go grocery shopping and get ready for the party by myself because Dion was working. So it was just a tough day. And then I couldn't go up and down the stairs, like get my charger and do stuff like that because of the issues that are going on with my stomach. So let's start there. You guys saw I had to go to the hospital. Turns out I have this really potentially fatal thing called a hernia. And for those of you that don't know what it is, it's a lump that I have in my stomach. It's near my belly button. And it really just causes me discomfort if I'm moving around too much or if I lift something. That's how I noticed that I had it. And that's also something that happened. Paulina had elective surgery this week, and so we had the kids. So yeah, I had a lot going on. So like the day I went to the hospital, we had Amaya, Leah, and Cisco, and I was picking Cisco up a lot, you know, and he's a little butterball. And so like eventually I was like, gosh, you know, I have this pain in my stomach and I've been dealing with it for months, but I thought that it was just the baby. I thought that DJ would just be in like a weird position and it was just like his elbow or something would be in the way. Nah. Turns out I have this hernia. So if I'm moving around or if I'm doing too much, it'll start sticking out. It'll be like a little lump that's sticking out above my belly button. What's scary about that is I can't do anything about it. It has to get repaired with surgery, which they'll probably do during my C-section. Excuse me. And what I do when it's sticking out is I'm supposed to like lay down and then I like press on the area where it is, because this is where it is when it's sticking out, and I have to like squish it like that, which is really uncomfortable, and push it down. The baby's getting bigger. My stomach is getting bigger. So my hernia is just going to get bigger. Worst case scenario is I want to make sure that I explain it right. So I always like read, you know, what it says so that I don't like misquote it and make it sound worse than it is or whatever the case. But if left untreated, your hernia may grow and become more painful. A portion of your intestine could become trapped in the abdominal wall. This can obstruct your bowel and cause severe pain, nausea, or constipation. A strangulated hernia is life-threatening and requires immediate medical care. So how they explained it to me at the hospital is that if I ever go to like lay down and like push it back in and it's like excruciatingly painful and it's hard, then that means that stuff with my intestine has happened and that I'm going to have emergency surgery while I'm still pregnant, which is not ideal, right?
It's frustrating because with me and my health, I always end up with these things, these potentially life-threatening issues that nobody can do anything about until it's life-threatening, right? It's like, oh, this could happen. But if it does, we just got to hurry up and fix it at the time. We can't do anything to prevent it except you got to sit down and rest, and you can't lift things. Y'all know my life. Y'all watch this series. It's not that simple. So it's frustrating and it's scary that there's kind of always something with me. It's like there's always an issue. If I get one thing under control, then it's like, nope, there's something else. Or, you know, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating and it hurts. It's uncomfortable when the baby pushes against it. It hurts really bad. I did a little bit of laundry yesterday and stuff, and now I'm feeling like butt cheeks today. So it's just tough. It's tough being sick, having a chronic illness, and then having extra little things that are popping up along the way. And then being pregnant in itself is difficult. For a healthy person, being pregnant isn't easy. So I'm just having a hard time just dealing with it. So you guys just keep me in your prayers. Yeah. So that complicated my life. I couldn't move around and be as sprightly and excited about stuff as I wanted to be because I had to rest and ask people to do stuff for me, which is why you guys didn't get a countdown and things like that, because my phone was dead because I felt guilty asking somebody to go upstairs and get my charger for me so I could charge my phone. So I was like, I'll just explain it to all my friends when it's time what happened. You know, and then today I'm feeling very nauseous and I have a migraine and, you know, got adult issues and problems going on and I'm struggling. So I got to get these clips to juice though. So I'm waiting on Crystal to get here so I can go drop these clips off so you guys can get this episode. So the day you guys are watching this is the day I recorded this clip. So I've still been vlogging this week and whatnot, but you guys had an incomplete episode. There were questions that went unanswered. For those of you guys that follow my husband and things like that, if you guys caught the live stream and stuff on Saturday, then you heard him talk about, you know, my hernia and things like that. So it's just tough, guys. It's tough. I'm sick of being sick. I'm sick of having something wrong with me all the time. And then it's, again, something that you can't really see. Like, I just know when it's bothering me and stuff. And so I got to sit myself down, which I'm not very good at. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. It's already been a long year. So we'll see what happens. This baby's coming soon, though, and then hopefully all will be well and my body takes delivery well and everything's okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed the aspects of Christmas that you missed. If you guys watched Daily Dose, you guys got to see the kids kind of open their presents and stuff like that already. But the stuff from dinner and things like that, you didn't get a chance to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and hopefully I can get to feeling better so I can have a good weekend. Yeah. But I love you guys. Until next week.